Hello, this is the Radio Geek, and today for you, I've got a 2 for Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday, started by Tom over there at Knife Delights. If you don't know about Tom at Knife Delights, go check him out. He's got a great channel, great videos. He's also has another one called History Delights that is all about different types of history. You're gonna want to subscribe to that one as well. So go over there and check out Tom at Knife Delights. I'll have a link in the description for that. And today the hashtag is the 2 for Tuesday tag, and I've got 2 knives here for you today. And the 2 that I have for you are 2 new Rosecraft knives that I recently got. As I drop the box on the floor. Okay, I have 2 knives. The one is the Elk River Easy Open Jack, and that's in the blue micarta. And then I have the Buffalo River Jack in the green micarta. Now, they had the other colors, like the Easy Open, I believe you could get in the rosewood. And then the Buffalo River Jack that I have in the green micarta, you could get that in the Bora Bora Blue Bone, which is very beautiful as well. So it was a hard decision to make, but I don't have any micarta from Rosecraft, and it's kind of new, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to try them out. So I've got this first one here in a slip that J.O. from J.O. Ventures, he made me. I commissioned him to make this for me. He actually made it for my lizard skin Sodbuster Jr., but this fits in here just great too, and it's a great match. Look at that, green with the green knife, green micarta, green bead. Yeah, very nice leather work from him. And the other one I have in this slip, and this slip was from, I believe it was Howard Bentley, a friend of Big Jim's at the Barlow Brigade, and he sent this to him to put in one of his giveaways, and I won the slip there. And I thought, you know, I'll use this slip for this knife because it kind of has the blue stitching thread there, and that goes with the blue jean of the knife. So I thought that was a good match as well. So let's get into these 2 wonderful, beautiful knives. First of all, look at that shield on that. That skull shield is so cool, and you can get this in the rosewood as well, but I decided to get the blue micarta, the blue jean micarta. The micarta on the blue jean one, at least mine anyway, it's smooth, but it's got a little bit of a grit to it where the white part is anyway, at least on mine, and it's very minor, and it does give you a little bit of a grip, and I suspect that after some pocket time that'll probably just wear away. It's kind of like, how can I describe it? Like, do you know those shuffleboard tables that they have in the bowling alleys and stuff, where it's a real smooth, high polished wood, and then they'll have sand there to slow the pucks down, and you're rubbing your finger across it and you feel how smooth it is, and you get a couple of grains of that sand, and you can feel that just slightly, you know? It's kind of like that. But everything else is smooth. I mean, the transitions are smooth and everything, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just a different kind of a feel to it compared to the green micarta that I got. Like I say, it is very slight, but you can ever so slightly feel just a little bit of a grit to it. And it's mainly, it looks like where the whitish parts are on it. And like I say, it's very subtle. I think just overuse, it'll probably just wear right off. Now, I don't know if that was intentional for a little extra grip, or if it's just the way it is. I don't know. But let's take a look at the blade. First of all, the Easy Open, the pinch grip, no need for a nail nick. Pinch grip, half stop, boom, there you go. You're out and ready to go. And it just says D2 steel, RCT 027-BM for the blue micarta, and it says Rosecraft on that side. And this is the, I guess, the lamb's foot blade And I just love this blade. I love this blade shape. It is such a nice blade to use. It just, you get down in there and you can just, you know, slice something open easily. It's just a great blade. And it's a single bladed knife. It's nice and easy. Easy to open. Just a gorgeous knife. Love the micarta. Love that shield. It was really hard for me to decide to get this one or the rosewood one. And in the end I figured, you know what, I'm going to try some of the micarta. So I got this one, and it's just flawless, typical Rosecraft. There's nothing wrong with this. Everything is smooth, no sharp edges. Pins are smooth. The shield is smooth. Transition to bolster. Look at that back spring. Wonderful. I love the half stop too. Bam, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Is that in the middle or what? That is there. Look at that. Wonderful. So this is the first knife that I thought I'd show, and the second one that I got was the green one, and I decided to get the green micarta, and this is the Buffalo River Jack in green micarta, the RCT 030 DGM, I guess for dark green micarta. And this micarta is very smooth. It doesn't have any grit or anything. There's no grit at all. So like I say, I don't know if that's just the nature of the blue jean or the blue micarta, or if it was intentional or not intentional. I don't know. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just different than the green, at least on my sample. Smooth pins, shield, and it's kind of like an elongated rosebud. You know, if you can see the rosebud, and it's kind of longer. So I don't know. It's the rosebud bomb. I don't know, but it's cool. I like that shield. Like I say, smooth transitions to the bolsters as well, and both of these knives only have you know, the single bolster. The other end is got no bolster on it. So yeah, let's take a look at this blade. Now this one is not an easy open. It has a nail nick like usual. Nice clip point blade. It's got a nice half stop. Very nice pull, not stiff. Can open it up easily, use it, put it away. That's what I like about a knife. I don't like these ones where you have to struggle to pull it, to get it open and break a fingernail. Now, I know some people like strong pulls. They like the extra snappy snap, and that's okay. But I like to have usability in there too. So I don't really like the super strong pull ones. Like I've got a Zambezi. Oh my gosh, that thing will just rip your whole thumb off just trying to open that thing, and it's got such a small blade, so I don't really care for that one so much just because of that. It's a nice looking knife, but the pull on it is just way insane, too strong, I think. But this is nice pull. I like this one, and I love that clip point blade and the nail nick and the swedge, and most of all the I think all the Rosecraft blades, traditional ones, and we all have swedges, I believe. I can't think of one that doesn't anyway. So yeah, I just love this green micarta. It's a beautiful color, just a beautiful color, and nice and smooth. I like the little, like almost like wood grain look to the micarta that it has. Those patterns in there. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade of green. Love the shield. I could have got this in the blue Bora Bora bone. I have a couple of knives in the blue Bora Bora. I've got what is it? A little jackknife, and what was the other one? A Barlow, right? In the Bora Bora blue. But so I figured, you know what? I'm just going to try the micartas out and check them out. I'm glad I did. Now, I don't know. I might still get the Bora Bora blue sometime down the road. I don't know. But this one is just really nice. I really, really like it. And it's nice half stop. Good old snap there. This one is pretty close. I would say that's centered. That if it is off a little bit, it's not much. But everything is smooth. It's just a well-built knife. And you know, when you're talking about Rosecraft, you know, that's just the way they are. You know, you kind of, you know, after you have so many of them, or getting a few of them, you know how they are, and you know what they should be and what to expect. And I have not been disappointed in the least. So anyway, this is my 2 for Tuesday. The 2 brand new Rosecraft knives that I got here recently. We have got the Buffalo River Jack green micarta, and we have the Elk River Easy Open Jack in blue micarta. So there you go. Sorry about that, I was off camera. So there you go, a couple of great knives from a great company. So until next time, this is the Radio Geek from Radio Geek Blades.